Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day on the rancho in Jalisco, Mexico. Now, through the next couple of days, I'm going to be bringing you through one of Mexico's beautiful, very old traditions, which is Day of the Dead. Now, this is just one day, but actually it's celebrated throughout about 3 days. So yesterday was Annabelle's school dance. Now, if you are like me and you were not born into a Hispanic family, you might think Day of the Dead as people who dress up with their skeleton face and wear these beautiful dresses and build altars and things like that. That's a tiny bit of it. That's kind of what my kids' school did yesterday. But today is prep day. So today, me and my husband are heading out to pick up fresh, beautiful flowers to bring to the Panteon, which is the cemetery. And later on today, after we eat the flowers, me, the kids, everybody will go. We'll set up the flowers really beautiful. We'll clean the cemetery. And then tomorrow is the actual Day of the Dead. And none of us are getting dressed up as Catrinas. We're not wearing makeup. We're not wearing dresses. We're not doing any of that. We are going to the cemetery and we are remembering our loved ones, and it is something so beautiful and special here in Mexico, and I love that I get to share it with you guys because not everybody can leave the United States and come down here and talk about and think about their families and have memories and share those moments together. So I am very blessed that I can share a little bit of this with you. So right now, me, my husband, and Penelope are heading out to Ocotlan to grab these fresh flowers. Abby and her friends are here from the high school because they're setting up something really special at the cemetery to make it beautiful. Even though it's the weekend and there's no school, they're still doing something for the school to set this up. Oh, there's P. She's ready. All right, guys, let's get going. All right, so you see all these bags. When I first came to Mexico, I actually thought it was colored salt, but it's actually wood sawdust, and it's colored, and they have all these colors right here. And Abby already went down to the Pantheon and took chalk and made her design, and her friends right now are building this pretty arch with orange paper flowers on it. They made hundreds of paper flowers. All of these flowers are made out of paper. And Abby, how many flowers did you guys make?
About 300.
300? Oh my God. All right, I'm going to Ocotlan. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, come on, are you coming with me, Daddy?
How far is that?
Well, you know how far Ocotlan is.
And where's the stop?
Okay, you have 2 seconds to decide, Stinky.
So let's see when we go.
It's up to you. Hey, bye. All right, Penelope decided that she wanted to stay home, which is okay because I don't think she wants to drive all the way out to Ocotlan. Now, my husband and I are going to drive past the cemetery as we're heading out, but we're going to like a florist to pick up the flowers, right? See, because last year I thought they dropped the flowers off to us.
They usually do, but my mom told them that we're gonna pick them up.
Okay, so we got to go get them right now. Now, everything in Ocotlan closes from 2 to 4, and it's almost 2, so we got to hurry up and get out there so we can pick these flowers up. And then, like I said, later on today, me and all the kids are going to go to the cemetery and clean it up and make it look really beautiful for tomorrow. There's a lot of people here already.
I think just mostly vendors.
Yeah, setting on. All right, you guys, we just made it into Ocotlan. It is packed, isn't it, hon? It is absolutely packed. There's tons of vendors. People are coming to pick up flowers. They're selling those orange flowers on the side of the road. Hopefully we can even find parking. Also, normally they drop these flowers off to our ranch, but these flowers are actually grown in Michoacan, and the person delivering them had to come all the way from Michoacan yesterday, and he was stuck in traffic because if you guys don't know, they're protesting over the price of corn right now. So a lot of the main highways and places into the cities are shut down at certain times. So now everybody from our ranch has to come out to pick up the flowers.
Is that little trailer at the back of it?
I think that's just the back of it. Oh no, that's a little trailer. Okay, so the flower shop is right here, but you can see the cars lined up right now. Everybody is coming to pick them up, so it's right there. See where that little thing is sticking out? You might be able to fit. And this is where we're picking them up at. Buenas tardes. It smells so good. All right, my husband actually had to go to the back of the warehouse and he's gonna carry them up front. So I'm gonna wait right here by the car to make sure we don't get in trouble because we're not all the way to the side of the road, but this was the best place we could find parking right now. Oh, that one's beautiful.
There was 3, right?
I think so. Wow. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Ooh, that one's really pretty too. Just these 3? Now, for most people who can't be here for Day of the Dead, they might send their family members money or they might pick out flowers that will be presented at the cemetery for their family. It's just their way of being a part of it, even though they can't be here on this day. And normally that's what our family does. Everybody kind of comes together for these beautiful flowers.
Yeah, also, I took a picture of, well, I don't know if you got the name of the flower shop.
Okay, good. A ton, she said.
They probably won't stop working today, all day and all night.
Really? Like just arranging them or getting the flowers into the shop?
No, they still have to arrange a whole bunch. So that's what happened. So because she said that they lost the day because that guy was kind of stuck on the highway.
Yeah.
So they lost almost the whole day, like 12 hours. And she goes, now we have to make up that time somehow, and then still, fill all these orders because these orders are. I mean, we made the order what, almost a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, she has a ton to fill still.
We made it back home now. As most of you know, I buy everything to eat during the day in our little tienda and at the butcher's, but tomorrow everything is going to be closed. So later on today, I have to walk up to the tienda and get stuff to prepare for tomorrow because we're going to be eating at the cemetery. So we're going to get these flowers out and then I'll start thinking a little bit about what we want to make for tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
That's the whole flour, and then we're gonna put ghee on the bottom.
It looks beautiful. Really pretty. Good job. Baby sandals, baby sandals. Ready?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? Trying to make an extension cord? What? Word. All right, well, me and P are gonna go get stuff for lunch real quick.
Can we take?
No, come in front by mommy.
Why?
Cause that way I know that you're sitting right next to me. And you're my best friend. Oh, we are matching, aren't we? See what the plaza looks like?
Yeah.
So pretty.
Why wasn't anybody on the plaza?
I think that's just decoration. Oh man. Buenas tardes. Let's see, what do we need? Ready? Adios. Wow, it looks so pretty over here. Ángel. Adios. Ay, sí. Sí. So I was just at the little tienda to pick up stuff for lunch, and I seen one of our friends, Camila's mom, and they were heading to the Panteon right here, and that was a really long walk for them in the sun. So, how do you say? Panteon. So we gave them a ride real quick, but it was kind of cool because I got to show you guys how people are setting up. But it looks so beautiful. I can't wait to bring you guys down there tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, hey, this way.
Okay, open the gate, Mama.
Are you gonna drive it in? Whoa, B! All right, you guys, I'll tell you when lunch is ready. Thanks, Pumpkin. I didn't grab the stuff for tomorrow yet because I'm not 100% sure what I want to make, but I did grab stuff for lunch. I'm making homemade macaroni and cheese with some salchichas, a gringa specialty, you guys. All right, guys, and while I'm preparing the macaroni, I can hear Abby and her friends in the bedroom, and I can hear all the good chisme. So this whole time I'm cooking, it's gonna be like listening to a telenovela. All right, now I have my noodles boiling, and normally I don't make this big of a batch, but we have a lot of kids and a lot of people here right now. So I'm just gonna start on the noodles. And in my clay pot, I have some butter melting. Now, the clay pots take a little bit longer to heat up, but they hold the heat a lot better and a lot longer once it is heated up. So I just put, now you guys also, this is just a quick and easy macaroni and cheese since we don't have boxed macaroni and cheese where I live in Mexico. So I put a little stick of butter. I'm gonna put 2 cloves of garlic. Now I'm just gonna let the flavor of that garlic get in with the butter. I'm not gonna keep the garlic in there the whole entire time or chop it up or anything like that. I'm just gonna let it get that nice flavor. I'm also gonna put 1 cube of Knorr, and I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and let this all mix together. All right, now that the butter has melted and we've added in our Knorr Suiza and our salt, I'm gonna add in heavy cream. Give that a good mix, and we're gonna let it heat up before we add our cheese. And I'm adding in queso de Oaxaca. As a matter of fact, you guys, they don't even sell at the cheese factory that I go to in Ocotlán. They don't sell yellow cheese, which is okay with me because I like this cheese so much better. Now that this garlic has cooked in here for a bit, I'm gonna take those 2 pieces out. And we are gonna add in our queso de Oaxaca, and you can add as much or as little as you want. I kind of go a little bit at a time. I let it mix in slowly, and then I see if I need to add more or not. Now there is one more ingredient we are going to add to this, you guys, that really makes it delicious. Now that I like the texture of the cheese, we are going to add in the juice of the jalapenos. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, I just tried a taste of that. So good. All right, while I'm waiting for the cheese to melt, let's go check on Abby and see how she's doing with the project. They made Cristiano help. Abby, it's looking beautiful. Love it. I cannot believe they did that all by themselves. Kids here on the rancho are so creative. That's like a really big gift to have, and it's very useful because they're always doing fiestas, and you need lots of people who can help with these craft projects. Now that this has melted, let's add in our noodles. It's gonna be wonderful. All right, let's try a bite before everyone in the family eats it all. There's nothing like homemade macaroni and cheese. Your project's done. Do you want to explain what you had to do?
Our class does altares or ofrendas, and some people say, and it's like a competition. So there's primer trimester, and then there's tercer trimestre y quinto. So we're all gonna make altars, and we're gonna, ¿cómo se dice? Acerrín. We're gonna lay down acerrín, como tipo dibujo, and we're gonna see who wins. So in the morning, at 7 in the morning, I'm going to go to Panteón and set up the arco de flores that I made, and I'm gonna lay down the acerrín because I already made a dibujo. I think my mom can show you the dibujo. And I already set down the dibujo, I just need to fill it in with acerrín. And at the end of the day, I think at 4 o'clock, they say who wins.
And then and this will be tomorrow, but we're gonna head down that way while I go for a walk just so I can show them what you did with the chalk. And then tomorrow they'll see kind of the finished product.
Okay.
But you're tired, aren't you?
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
They came here at 12:30, 5. I think it's 5.
Mentally drained. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, enjoy your mac and cheese, and I'm gonna get ready to go for a walk.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, come on. All right, you guys, before we head out to the Panteón, I'm gonna bring you guys up here and show you I'm saying it right, Panteón. Oi. Oi. I'm gonna show you guys the beams that my husband put up today with the workers. You wanna see Pumpkin too? All right, so here is the master bedroom. And my bedroom. And because we need it to stick out a bit, we had to put these extra beams right here. Now, this is something we had to do, you guys. We had to put this right here. Someone had also mentioned, why would we want a flat roof? They said the house was looking beautiful, and then you guys put a flat roof. But as most of you probably know, the roof is not going to be flat. It's actually going to be obviously flat where it's laying right now, but it's going to have a bit of an angle. And there's a house that's a little bit further up the hill from us that has the same exact roof. So I'm going to show that to you guys right now so you can see what ours will look like. But do you see this roofing right here, the orange one against the white? That is what ours is going to look like. And not all the houses in the ranch obviously are like that. Most of them are flat, but me and my husband wanted a bit of an angle to our roof. So in the end, that's what we want it to look like. And it does a little bit. And it does have to come out a bit from the house. That way all the rain isn't going down your house and your plaster. Now, as far as our ceiling goes, to be honest with you guys, whether it's plaster or exposed brick, it's not the end of the world for me. I just feel so blessed that we can even build a home. So like I said, I'll Photoshop it. I'll show my husband a photo of what it would probably look like with those extra beams. And then me and him will decide together if that's something we still want to do or not. Now, I love the idea of exposed brick, and it's beautiful, but also I'll show you guys in my mother-in-law's house. A lot of people who have the exposed brick on the inside of their house, it kind of gets, even when she seals it, she has somebody come once a year and kind of seal it, it gets this white buildup on it. And that's my only kind of concern as well, is I don't like that white buildup. And I don't know how hard it's going to be to maintain, because my mother-in-law's house, that takes a lot for her to do that. So we also have to think about that. Is that worth it or not? Now, I'm gonna go find my husband because he's around here somewhere, and we're gonna go bring those flowers down to the cemetery. You guys, look at how cute our miniature chickens are. I cannot. They are the cutest thing on our farm. Hi, Rockford. Hi, buddy. Still my baby. Oh. Girls, come on. You guys, I actually just got done on a walk and we're about to head to the cemetery, but I wanted to show you guys how pretty the plaza looks. Yeah. I'll meet you there, okay? All right. We just got back to the house. We dropped the kids off at the cemetery, and they're not there alone. There's a ton of friends and family over there right now, unpacking, getting things ready for tomorrow. And me and my husband came back here to pack up the chairs, the flowers, and everything else. We did just get done on our evening walk, though. Oh my gosh, it was so refreshing and beautiful out.
Why can't they both fit in the middle?
I don't know if they can both fit in the middle, but I think I can hold one and then one can go on the ground for sure. All right. Let's
Here,
see.
hold on to this one. Hello. Hold on to this area. You hold on to the center.
The center one?
Yeah.
I can do that. What are these people doing here, do you think? Yeah, I think you can go through.
That's how we get through there real quick.
I think we'll put it aside and all of us will just bring it up, guys.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, will you ask me see if I can get through there real quick? Well,
Buenas noches. Oh, Fatima. Hola, Fatima. Okay, we made it. Boo boo! Alright, we made it. Where? I don't think there's anything in them, do you? You guys can see there's kind of not a lot of people right now. Earlier in the day, there was a lot more people. We're gonna bring them tomorrow morning because actually there's black widows on them, so we gotta clean them off in the morning. All right, you guys, help Dad decide where you guys want to put them.
I left one at the house, but we couldn't carry them all.
Yeah, we did have to leave one. And we have to get the children too. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. ¿En español o inglés?
En español.
Buenas noches. Good night.
The girls scared away of walking. He was walking past and the girls stared him down. So
Y hablas español, estamos en México.
Ajá,
Enseñate a hablar
sí.
español.
And I'm not in there before.
Habla español, ¿ok?
Aww.
That's my grandpa,
¿Estás trabajando
Mama.
qué? Ando
What?
trabajando.
That's my grandpa.
That's your grandpa. You can go in there and look, Pumpkin.
You do it.
Go with you.
Te
Come
quedó
on,
bien
go
bonita
with
tu
you.
casita, mijo.
Grandma has candles from last year, or maybe they're from...
Where
It looks really
are you
nice.
supposed to put on here?
I'm not sure.
Carry candle.
Hi, candle. You want to see your great grandma and grandpa? This is your grandpa's grandma and grandpa. All right, and the tent for tomorrow. And then, guys, tomorrow we'll come get the cleaning supplies out early in the morning, okay? Yeah. No, not yet. I guess we're gonna be here pretty early, though.
Mom, can you get me a juice?
Yeah. All right. All right, guys, it looks like everybody's starting to leave. I can see everybody with their cleaning buckets. Yeah.
I'm leaving them in the car, they're starting to like shrivel.
Probably if it's just you and Cristiano, I don't think all of us will be able to fit again. And a lot of people are leaving, so
Did you take my bike? Take my bike?
I'll take your bike back.
Ride it.
You don't want to ride the bike? Okay.
Mom, I don't even know if they
I'll meet you guys up there. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark and it is time to get back home. I'm trying to catch up to my husband. Yeah, I think it was something else. Yeah. All right, you guys, we are all finally back home. It has been a very long day, but I cannot wait to share tomorrow with all of you. So make sure you don't miss tomorrow's vlog. And if you have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification button. That way you guys aren't gonna miss out on special events like this in Jalisco, Mexico. I hope all of you have a beautiful, blessed night. Buenas noches a todos.